Tear Institute. Corey, quick question. How would you describe your personal style?
My personal style? I wear normal clothes.
Normal clothes? That tells me almost nothing.
See? I know what I like wearing, but I don't know how to describe it in English.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tear Institute English podcast.
Today we're talking about something we all have, even if we don't think about it very much: personal style.
By the end, you'll be able to describe your usual clothes, say what you like and dislike, compare styles, and explain why certain clothes suit you.
So hopefully I can finally give a better answer than I wear normal clothes.
That's our first goal.
Before we describe our style, what does personal style actually mean?
It's basically the way you usually choose to dress and the kind of clothes that feel like you.
So it's not only about what I'm wearing today.
Right. It's more about the general pattern in the clothes you choose.
Does someone need to be fashionable to have a personal style?
Not at all. You can have a very clear personal style without following every fashion trend.
That's good news for me.
Why? Are you afraid of trends?
I'm not afraid of them. I just don't always notice them.
And that's completely fine. Personal style is about your preferences, not about wearing whatever is popular this month.
So someone might wear simple shirts, comfortable trousers, and the same kind of trainers most days.
And that can still be a clear personal style.
I think you've just described me.
We're getting closer than normal clothes. A very useful word here is casual. Casual clothes are relaxed and not very formal.
So jeans, a simple shirt, and trainers could be a casual outfit.
They could, depending on the situation.
And if someone asks, "What's your style like?" I can say my style is casual.
You can, and we can make it sound even more natural. Try this. My style is pretty casual.
My style is pretty casual.
Pretty here means quite or fairly. It makes the sentence sound relaxed and conversational.
So pretty casual doesn't mean my clothes are beautiful and casual.
Not in this sentence. Here, pretty is describing how casual your style is.
Got it. My style is pretty casual. I like that answer much more.
Now here's another useful difference. What would you say if I asked, what do you usually wear?
I usually wear casual clothes.
That works well.
But isn't that almost the same as my style is casual?
The meaning is close, but the focus is a little different. My style is casual describes your general style.
And I usually wear casual clothes describes what I normally put on.
That's it. You don't need to study it like a grammar rule. Just listen to the question.
What's your style like? My style is pretty casual.
And what do you usually wear?
I usually wear casual clothes, especially when I'm not working.
Now you sound like someone who actually owns clothes.
A major improvement.
Let's make it more personal. What do you normally wear on an ordinary day?
I tend to wear a plain t-shirt or a simple shirt with comfortable trousers.
Do you wear jeans often?
Sometimes, but not every day. I wear lighter trousers more often because they're more comfortable for me.
That's a nice natural comparison. I wear these more often because they're more comfortable.
What about you? How would you describe your everyday style?
I describe it as simple but a little polished.
Polished? Like shiny shoes?
Not literally shiny. I mean, I like clothes that look neat and put together.
So your clothes can be casual, but you still want the whole outfit to look organized.
That's a good way to put it.
I'd describe your style as pretty simple.
I agree.
Very simple.
Careful.
I didn't say boring. I said simple.
Fine. I'll accept that.
What do you usually stick to?
I usually stick to clothes that are easy to combine and easy to wear.
Stick to means you keep choosing the same kind of thing, right?
Right. If I stick to simple colors, I usually choose those colors instead of changing my style all the time.
I think I stick to the same few types of clothes, too.
Is that because you know what looks good on you?
Partly. But honestly, it's also because I don't want to spend 15 minutes making a decision every morning.
That's practical.
My personal style is called I need to leave the house.
That's not an official fashion category, but I understand it.
I like keeping things simple. If something is comfortable and easy to match, I'll probably wear it a lot.
That's already a strong description of your style.
So I don't need complicated fashion words.
No, a few common adjectives and a reason are usually enough.
My style is pretty casual. I like simple clothes because they're comfortable and practical.
That's clear, natural, and easy to remember.
I think comfort is probably the biggest part of my style.
I expected you to say that.
I don't want to wear something all day if I can't move comfortably in it.
So do you prefer loose clothes or fitted clothes?
Usually something a little loose, but not extremely loose.
Fitted is useful when clothing follows the shape of your body more closely.
So a fitted shirt sits closer to my body than a loose shirt.
Right. It doesn't automatically mean tight or uncomfortable.
I might wear a fitted shirt for work, but on Saturday I'd probably choose something looser.
And you can compare them naturally. The loose shirt is more comfortable, but the fitted one looks more formal.
The loose shirt is more comfortable, but the fitted one looks more formal.
Do you always choose comfort before appearance?
Almost always.
Almost?
If I'm going somewhere special, I care more about how the clothes look.
So you do dress up sometimes.
Of course, I enjoy dressing up sometimes. I just don't want to dress up every day.
Dress up usually means wearing nicer or more formal clothes than usual.
Like for an important dinner, a celebration, or a work event.
Right. And dress down means choosing something more casual.
So if my office normally expects formal clothes, but Friday is relaxed, I might dress down a little.
That's a natural example.
Actually, my style is very comfort.
Small correction. Comfort is a noun, so my style is very comfort doesn't sound natural.
Could I say, my style is very comfortable?
You could in some contexts, but for your meaning, I'd probably say, I like comfortable clothes.
I like comfortable clothes.
Or, comfort is important to me.
Comfort is important to me. That sounds more like me.
What about fitted clothes? Are they not really your style?
I don't mind them for work, but I wouldn't choose a very fitted outfit for a relaxed weekend.
That's a good distinction. Your preference can change depending on where you're going.
What about you? Do you prefer fitted or loose clothes?
A mixture. I like something more fitted if I want to look polished, but I prefer a relaxed fit for everyday clothes.
So you're slightly more willing to choose style over comfort than I am.
Slightly. I'm still not interested in suffering for an outfit.
Good. We have found common ground.
Let's try our first mini situation. Imagine we've just met through some friends.
Easy conversation. No pressure.
Hey, Corey, what's your style like?
My style is pretty casual. I usually wear simple shirts and comfortable trousers because I like feeling relaxed.
That sounds nice. Do you ever wear anything more formal?
For work or special occasions, yes. But on normal days, I like keeping things simple.
What about colors?
I usually stick to darker or neutral colors because they're easy to match.
I get that. I like simple clothes too, but I sometimes add one brighter color.
So, would you say your style is casual too?
Mostly casual, but maybe a little more polished than yours.
There it is, the polite way to say you dress better than me.
I did not say that.
That actually felt like a normal conversation.
That's the goal. You don't need to describe your entire wardrobe. Give one or two details and one reason.
My style is pretty casual. I like simple clothes because they're comfortable.
And then let the other person react or ask something else.
So the conversation grows naturally instead of becoming a speech.
Right.
We mentioned neutral colors. Let's talk about that a little more because I use them a lot.
Neutral colors are usually calm, easy to combine colors such as black, white, gray, beige, or navy.
That's basically half my wardrobe.
Only half?
I'm trying to sound more adventurous than I really am.
Neutral colors are useful to describe because many people choose them regularly.
I usually wear neutral colors because they're easier to match.
Match means that two or more things look good together.
So I can say, this gray shirt matches my black trousers.
Yes, or that color is easy to match with other clothes.
Do you wear brighter colors?
Sometimes, I usually keep the main outfit simple, then add one brighter color.
That's probably easier than wearing 5 strong colors at once.
For me, definitely.
I don't wear very bold colors very often.
Is that because you don't like them?
Not exactly. I can like a color on someone else and still feel that it doesn't suit me.
That's a useful expression. If something suits you, it looks good on you or works well with your appearance or style.
Bright orange can look great on someone else, but I don't think it really suits me.
And that's much more personal than saying the color itself is bad.
Can clothes suit your personality too?
People do say that. You might say, that relaxed style really suits you.
Because it looks right for the person.
Right. Another useful word is flashy. Flashy clothes attract a lot of attention because of the color, design, shine, or details.
Is flashy always negative?
Not always, but it can sound a little critical depending on your tone.
So instead of saying, your jacket is too flashy, I might describe my own preference.
That's often easier. You can say, I don't usually wear anything too flashy.
I don't usually wear anything too flashy. I prefer simpler clothes.
That tells us about you without judging someone else's outfit.
What about the phrase, go for? We keep using it with clothing choices.
Go for can simply mean choose. If you're deciding between two shirts, you might say, I'll go for the blue one.
Or, I usually go for neutral colors.
That's a very natural sentence. Our second main phrase is, I usually go for something comfortable.
I usually go for something comfortable.
Imagine you have a stylish jacket and a softer, more relaxed jacket. Which one do you choose?
I usually go for something comfortable, so probably the relaxed one.
What if you're going to an important dinner?
Then it depends. I might go for the smarter jacket.
Good. The phrase gives your normal preference, but you can still change your choice for the occasion.
I usually go for something comfortable, but it depends on where I'm going.
Do you think listeners can use go for with things besides clothes?
Sure, you can go for the smaller bag, the cheaper option, or even a different meal.
Right. It's a very useful everyday expression. Let's compare casual and formal style in real life.
Give me a situation.
It's Saturday. You're meeting a friend for coffee and walking around the city afterward. What do you wear?
Probably a simple t-shirt, relaxed trousers, and trainers.
Would you wear the same thing to an important meeting on Monday morning?
Definitely not.
So what changes?
I'd dress a little more formally. I'd probably wear a smart shirt, smarter trousers, and better shoes.
In clothing, smart can mean neat, stylish, and suitable for a more formal situation.
So smart trousers doesn't mean my trousers can answer questions.
Unfortunately, no.
That would make shopping more interesting.
The useful idea here is that personal style doesn't mean you wear exactly the same thing everywhere.
My general style can be casual, but I can adjust it for work.
Right. You might say, my style is casual, but I dress more formally for work.
For work, I usually choose a cleaner, more fitted look.
And on weekends?
I dress down. I prefer something looser and more relaxed.
I do something similar, but the difference between my work and weekend clothes is probably smaller.
Really? Why?
Because even on weekends, I still like clothes that look fairly neat.
There is that polished word again.
I know what I like.
I'd say my weekend style is more relaxed than my work style.
That's a very useful comparison.
My work clothes are usually more fitted, and my weekend clothes are usually more comfortable.
What about going out in the evening?
That's somewhere in the middle. I might dress up a little, but I still want to feel comfortable.
Same for me. I may choose something more eye-catching, but I probably won't choose something extremely formal.
So a good answer to "what do you wear" is sometimes, "it depends on the occasion."
Absolutely. It depends on the occasion means your choice changes because of the event or situation.
On weekends, I dress casually. For work, I dress more formally. For dinner, it depends on the occasion.
That's much more useful than trying to force one style into every situation. Time for our second mini situation. We're getting ready to go to a nice restaurant for a friend's birthday.
And I have two outfits?
Yes, one is very casual. A loose t-shirt, relaxed trousers, and trainers.
What's the other one?
A fitted dark shirt, smarter trousers, and simple shoes.
The second one looks more formal.
Which one would you go for?
The first one is more comfortable.
Corey,
I'm thinking.
take your time.
I think I'd go for the second outfit because it suits the occasion better.
Even though it's more fitted?
Yes, it's less relaxed, but it still looks comfortable enough.
And what do you think about the dark color?
I like it. It's easier to match, and I think it suits me better than a very bright color.
Would you add anything flashy?
You really want me to become a different person tonight.
Just one small detail.
Maybe one interesting watch or a brighter detail, but I'd keep the rest simple.
That sounds balanced.
Now your turn. You have a simple dark outfit and another outfit with a brighter jacket.
For a birthday dinner, I'd probably choose the brighter jacket.
Really?
Yes, I like dressing up occasionally, and the brighter jacket feels more special.
Even if the simple outfit is more versatile?
Yes, because tonight I don't need the most versatile choice. I just need something that suits the occasion.
I see the difference.
Would you say the brighter jacket is your style?
For me, personally, not really.
And that's our third main phrase. That's not really my style.
That's not really my style.
It sounds softer than saying, I hate that.
So I can like something on another person and still say, that's not really my style.
Exactly. You're talking about your own preference, not saying the other choice is bad.
The brighter jacket looks good on you, but that's not really my style.
This is a useful communication tip. When you dislike a style, you don't always need a strong negative sentence.
Instead of saying, I hate formal clothes, I can say, formal clothes aren't really my style.
Or, I don't usually go for formal clothes.
Both sound less judgmental because I'm describing my preference.
Right. That's especially useful when you're talking with someone who may like a different style.
I think I use strong words too quickly sometimes.
Not just with clothes.
We're staying on topic today.
Fair enough. Do you think your clothes match your personality?
I think so. I'm a pretty relaxed person, so I like clothes that feel simple and practical.
That makes sense.
What about you?
I think my style matches my personality too. I like simple things, but I also enjoy changing one detail now and then.
So you're organized, but you don't want everything to look identical.
That's actually quite accurate.
You usually wear neutral colors, but you're more likely than me to add something brighter.
True.
Would you call yourself bold?
Not really. Maybe occasionally.
That's the safest answer possible.
Personal style can be flexible. I don't have to choose one label forever.
That's interesting because my style has changed over time too.
How?
I used to wear more graphic t-shirts and brighter trainers.
Really? Brighter trainers?
I know. A shocking chapter in my history.
I need photographic evidence.
I don't wear those things as much anymore. My style has become simpler.
Was that a conscious decision?
Not really. It happened slowly. I started caring more about comfort, fit, and clothes that work in different situations.
Versatile is useful for clothing that works well in many different situations.
So a jacket could be versatile if I can wear it to work, dinner, or a casual event.
Right. You get more than one kind of use from it.
I think I buy more versatile clothes now because they're easier to wear often.
And you can compare them too. This dark jacket is more versatile than the bright one.
This dark jacket is more versatile than the bright one because it's easier to match.
I think my style has changed in another way.
Tell me.
I used to think I needed many different clothes to create different looks.
And now?
Now I prefer fewer pieces that I genuinely enjoy wearing.
So your style has become simpler too.
Yes, although I still like dressing up more than you do.
That's fair.
Has work changed your style?
Definitely. I used to separate work clothes and weekend clothes much more.
What changed?
I've started wearing more clothes that can work in both situations.
More versatile clothes again.
Exactly. A simple shirt can work for a casual office, but I can also wear it to dinner.
Are you trying to dress more professionally now?
A little. Not more formally all the time, but a bit more put together.
That's an important difference.
I still want to look like myself. I don't want work clothes to feel like a costume.
That's a nice way to connect style and personality.
I think the best clothes for me are the ones I don't have to think about after I put them on.
Meaning?
They fit well, I feel comfortable, and I don't keep adjusting them.
That sounds very Corey.
Comfort first, philosophy second.
At least you're consistent. Practical is another word that fits your style well.
Because practical clothes work well in real daily life?
Exactly. Maybe they're easy to move in, easy to combine, or useful in many situations.
I like clothes that are practical. I don't want every outfit to need special shoes or special planning.
You want your wardrobe to cooperate with you.
That's the dream.
Would you describe my style as practical too?
Yes, but your style is a little more appearance-focused than mine.
Appearance focused?
I mean, you care a little more about the overall look.
That's fair.
You still choose comfortable clothes, but you'll sometimes choose the slightly less comfortable option if it looks better.
Sometimes, but only slightly less comfortable.
I need that statement officially recorded.
It's already being recorded. Let's do one final conversation, but this time, let's not make it sound like practice.
Just two friends talking about clothes.
I was looking at my wardrobe this morning, and I realized I wear the same few colors all the time.
Let me guess. Black, white, gray, and navy.
That's almost completely correct.
I pay attention.
What colors do you wear most often?
Mostly navy, gray, black, and some lighter colors. I don't usually go for anything too bold.
That really matches your style.
Do you think neutral colors match my personality too?
Maybe. Your style is calm and simple, but I wouldn't call it boring.
Thank you for remembering our earlier agreement.
You're welcome.
On a normal day, I usually wear a simple shirt, relaxed trousers, and comfortable shoes.
What do you almost never wear?
Very bright patterned shirts. I can appreciate them, but they're not really my style.
That's a good example of using the phrase without sounding negative.
What do you rarely wear?
Very oversized clothes. I like some loose pieces, but if everything is extremely loose, I don't feel like myself.
So you prefer a bit more shape.
Usually, yes. A fitted top with looser trousers can feel more balanced for me.
What would you wear for a normal workday?
Something simple and neat. Maybe a plain top, straight trousers, and shoes that look polished but still feel comfortable.
And on Saturday?
I'd dress down a little. I might wear a softer shirt, relaxed trousers, and trainers.
What about going out for dinner?
Then I might dress up a little and add a stronger color or one interesting detail.
I think that's where we're different.
What would you do?
I'd make the outfit smarter, but I'd probably stay with neutral colors.
So your going out style is more formal than your weekend style, but still very you.
That's exactly it. I don't want to become a different person just because I'm going to dinner.
No emergency gold jacket?
Absolutely not.
I had to ask.
Do you think your current style is very different from 5 years ago?
A little. I used to try more different styles because I was still figuring out what I liked.
And now?
Now I know what I actually wear. I've started choosing simpler pieces and thinking more about how often I'll use them.
That sounds more practical.
It is. I still enjoy something special sometimes, but I don't need every outfit to be interesting.
I've changed in a similar way. I used to buy something because it looked good by itself.
What do you think about now?
I think about whether it matches the clothes I already own.
That's why you keep choosing navy.
Navy has never betrayed me.
That's a very strong relationship with a color.
It's easy to match. It works for casual clothes and slightly smarter clothes. It's reliable.
So how would you describe your style now in 3 sentences?
My style is pretty casual. I usually go for something comfortable and practical. I wear mostly neutral colors because they're easy to match.
That sounds clear and personal.
Your turn.
My style is simple and fairly relaxed. I like neutral colors, but I sometimes add something brighter. I prefer clothes that feel comfortable but still look put together.
I think that describes you well.
Would you change anything?
I'd add, Katie sometimes tries to convince Corey to wear brighter jackets.
That is also true.
But notice how neither of us needed advanced fashion vocabulary.
That's important. To describe your personal style naturally, you mainly need clear words, preferences, comparisons, and reasons.
You can say what you wear, what you prefer, what you avoid, and how your choices change depending on the occasion.
And you can connect your clothes to your personality.
Like, I like simple clothes because I'm a pretty relaxed person.
Or, I enjoy dressing up sometimes, but not every day.
Or my personal favorite, I usually go for something comfortable.
Here's one final English learning tip. When someone asks about your style, try giving a description and one short reason.
My style is pretty casual because I like comfortable clothes.
That sounds more natural than giving 5 separate adjectives.
And the reason gives the other person something to respond to.
Right. It helps keep the conversation moving. Let's finish with the 3 phrases we really want you to remember.
First, my style is pretty casual.
Second, I usually go for something comfortable.
And third, that's not really my style.
With those 3 sentences, you can describe your style, explain a usual preference, and politely say something isn't for you. Now let's give everyone a small challenge.
3 sentences only. No long speech.
In your first sentence, say what you usually wear or describe your general style.
In your second sentence, say one thing you prefer and give a short reason.
In your third sentence, say one thing that isn't really your style.
Let me try. My style is pretty casual. I prefer loose, comfortable clothes because I can move easily. Very flashy clothes aren't really my style.
Nice. Mine would be, my style is simple and relaxed. I prefer clothes that are easy to match. Very oversized outfits aren't really my style.
And listeners can change every word to fit their real life.
That's the point. Don't copy our style. Use the English to describe yours.
I think the biggest takeaway is that personal style doesn't need to be fashionable or complicated.
Right. You just need to explain what feels like you.
And I finally have a better answer than, I wear normal clothes.
We made real progress today.
I'm still keeping my navy shirts, though.
I wasn't going to take them away.
Good. I was getting worried.
Before you go, try your 3-sentence style description out loud once today.
You might be surprised by how much you can already say.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. See you next time. Bye-bye.